students. Today we will talk about hardware and software. Hello Pihu, how are you? How did you spend your holidays? Hi Kibo, I spent my holidays playing on my father's computer. Which device did you use to play the games? I used a keyboard and joystick. Wow, it's good to know that you use different hardware. Hardware? What's that? Hardware refers to the physical parts of a computer. Let me tell you in detail. A computer is an electronic machine. It has many parts that work together to perform different types of jobs. A computer system mainly consists of two components, hardware and software. Let us first discuss hardware. All the physical parts of a computer that you can see and touch are called hardware. In a computer, you can see the parts of the hardware that are outside. Hardware components are connected to the computer both externally and internally. Devices that you can see outside your computer are called external hardware, such as keyboard, mouse, printer, etc. Devices that are fixed inside the CPU cabinet are called internal hardware, such as motherboard, CPU, hard disk, RAM, etc. The hardware components of a computer are further classified into input, process, output, and storage devices as listed below. Input devices. Keyboard. It is used for typing letters, words, numbers, and special symbols. Mouse. You can use a mouse to point at, move, and select any item on the monitor. Microphone. It is used to record your voice and different sounds on a computer. Scanner. A scanner is used to scan documents or images from paper to the computer. Processing device. CPU. The CPU is responsible for processing all the data and instructions given to the computer. It has three parts: control unit CU, arithmetic and logic unit ALU, and memory unit MU. CU controls and manages the working of all the parts of a computer. ALU performs all the arithmetic and logical operations on the computer. MU stores both data and instructions for processing as well as intermediate results of operations. Output devices. Monitor. A monitor displays the result or output as a soft copy. Printer. A printer prints text or pictures on paper. A printed copy is called a printout or a hard copy. Speakers. They allow you to listen to music and hear the sound stored in the computer. Headphones. You can use speakers to listen to music and other sounds without disturbing others. Headphones are worn over the ears. Storage devices. Hard disk. A hard disk is a secondary storage device. It is used to store a huge amount of data. CD or DVD. A CD or DVD is round in shape. It is used to store text, graphics, sound, images and videos. Blu-ray disc. You can use Blu-ray discs for recording high-definition HD videos and storing large amount of data. Pen drive. A pen drive is commonly used to transfer data from one computer to another and can be easily carried anywhere. Students, do you know? The CPU cabinet is a metal case in which all the electronic components of a computer are housed. It is also known as a system unit. Let us now discuss AI Connect. Small headphones that fit inside your ear are called earbuds. These days, AI-powered earbuds are quite popular. They provide the experience of listening to music without any disturbance. These AI-powered earbuds block the noise that disrupts your music. Now let us understand software. Software is that part of a computer that cannot be seen and touched. It refers to a set of instructions or programs given to the computer to do some work. In order to make the hardware work, you need to install the software on the computer. Types of software. There are two types of software: system software, application software. System software. It refers to a set of programs that controls the working of computer hardware and provides a platform for running the application software. It ensures that your computer system works properly. The most common example of system software is the operating system. Operating system, OS. An operating system makes both hardware and software work together in a computer system. It manages all the activities of a computer system. It acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. Example, let us see a car. It has a driver, petrol, an engine and wheels. But it is not moving. When will the car move? It will move only when the driver starts it. So, the driver is the operator of the car. Similarly, an operating system is a system software that makes the computer run. A computer cannot work without the operating system. Microsoft Disk Operating System, MS-DOS, Windows, Unix, Linux, Mac OS, Android, and iOS are examples of operating systems. Functions of the operating system. It controls the overall working of the input and output I/O devices. It keeps track of information regarding the creation, deletion, transfer, and copying of files. It helps to run any application software like Paint 3D, Word, Scratch, etc. It allocates memory to various programs whenever required. Application software. A software that helps you do a specific type of work on the computer is called an application software. For example, Paint. There are different types of application software that help in doing specific types of jobs. Let us look at some of the application software. Word processing software. A word processor helps you write and edit documents. For example, Word, WordPad, OpenOffice, Writer, etc. Presentation software. It lets you create slides, charts, animations, and video clips in a lively manner. For example, PowerPoint, OpenOffice Impress, etc. Spreadsheet. A spreadsheet program helps you perform calculations and display data in the form of a chart to help you analyze data in a better way. For example, Excel, OpenOffice Calc, etc. Multimedia software. It is used to create videos, animations, sounds, graphics, and text. For example, gaming software, Windows Media Player, Video Editor, Adobe Animate, etc. Graphics software. This software is used to create images such as photographs, logos, cartoons, and much more. For example, Paint 3D, Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, etc. Desktop publishing software. This application helps you combine both text and graphic features to design professional documents like newsletters, books, magazines, etc. For example, CorelDRAW, Adobe InDesign, etc. Students, let's understand relationship between hardware and software. Hardware and software are both interdependent on each other. It means that without hardware, software is of no use, and without software, hardware is of no use. Example, all of you must have seen and used a music system. The parts of a music system that you can see and touch, like speakers, CDs, DVDs, etc., are hardware. Can you touch these songs or music recorded on a CD or DVD? No, because it is software. Without the music system, you would not be able to listen to the songs. At the same time, the music system would be of no use without the songs to play. In the same way, a computer needs both hardware and software to perform tasks. Okay, students, let's revisit the concepts. A computer system mainly consists of two components, hardware and software. All the physical parts of a computer that you can see and touch are called hardware. Software refers to a set of instructions or programs given to the computer to perform some task. System software refers to a set of programs that controls the working of computer hardware and provides a platform for running application software. An operating system acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. A software that is designed to do a specific type of work is called an application software.